My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks.
Okay, yeah, there's not much of a wait today. I'm just gonna go on my way to say that real quick. Give me a sec. Just have to do one little more thing, and we can actually start. Oh, gosh, dropped something. There we go. Still working on trying to be able to play VR. I just don't. It's being not very working there. Ooh. Who's Levi? Who are you? Oh wait. Yeah. Yeah, really good at dressed as that here. But who are you? I don't believe we've met. And if you're someone I know in person, I'm gonna ask you this. Please call me. With her here, I don't really want people to know my name. Just shove that down here. Why would you do that? No? Right, I can check out your profile. Let's see. Never mind. Oh, I know who you are now. Welcome. Been a bit since we talked. Yeah, just find your channel. Just got a few more things. By the way, yes, there's a streaming delay. We are aware of this. I don't really know how to fix that while using Prism this stream. I had the idea to just begin streaming. Since I'm already grinding a bunch, might as well. Seem to be redacting a lot of your messages. Just more. There we go. What does FNAF TD? Oh, that stands for Five Nights TD. It used to be called FNAF TD. A lot of the people who have been here since the beginning, like myself, tend to call it FNAF TD. Though, when putting in titles, I put NFTD, as the official name of the game now is. It's Roblox Tower Defense, but FNAF theme, essentially, since there's a shit ton of tower defenses. It took them a month to update again, because they're working on a second one. It has like 10,000 active players right now, so maybe it'll quit because this had about 10,000 back in its original days when it was still doing well. Now it's doing a lot better, so I mean, I can hope. No problem. Oh my god, I just had the perfect idea for next year's April Fools. Why didn't I get this year? I could just change my icon picture to something like just a teddy bear, but a black teddy bear, obviously for Lefty still. My mascot's still a black bear. Got the most stupid Roblox skin imaginable. Yep, give me a sec. My mic was turned off. I forgot about that. How long has that been turned off? Dear Lord. Anyway, I forgot I had a night phone. Watch this. I have multiple hidden commands. Not sure if that part was also turned off by the mic, but there are many. For example, exclamation mark wither. That one's one of the least hidden since I always use that as an example. You should say something soon. Specifically know that it's him, or that's him. Yeah, no, that's him. There he goes. He has responses to different commands. I put in a ton that I could think of, and I still have a lot of them. Oh yeah, that's what that idea was. I think it'd be funny just to add one for each and every FNAF character. Just be absolutely bullshit funny. From the obscure to the famous ones, I already have most FNAF 1. I think I forgot Phone Guy and like Endo 1. Mr. Cupcake too, I guess, because no, really considers him his own character. Let me just view this from the top, I guess. I just had a funny as hell idea. just to make sure this doesn't reveal any information, I'm just gonna... There we go. Sec. Excellent. It should work well. Wait, where is the screen I was using? Yeah, I guess we're going back to my normal one. I can add commands. Let me think. Yep, making sure there. Yep. 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 That sounds like a good one. Nice, funny. I'll actually do that later, I guess. Added a new command. Doesn't tend to work well when I add them while Nightbot is active on the stream. Right, I gotta check audio. Test. Test. Okay. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Meh, screw it. Putting on some relaxing music in the background.
At Avis, our
No,
only plan
no,
is to make
god
sure
damn.
you keep yours.
Ignore whatever the hell this is. What is this shit? No. Why is there lag now? Good enough. What was the stream called again? Oh yeah. Got the second account here, as you can tell. I broke the mic on my headset yesterday. Though to be fair, it was a crappy mic anyway, so I never used it. I just have it taped on since there's a wire connecting in. I don't really want to cut that wire for reasons. Oh yeah, that just reminded me. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Now we got audio from the actual game. That's looping a lot. Turns out I forgot to turn Roblox audio on. That explains a lot. I still need 2 of her. I have 2 currently, but I want 1 of everything for the live decks. You know, a little obsession to have behind the scenes. So of course I already have 2 of this. As you can tell, I have 1 on the main with spring lock. I got lucky on that rolling that enchant, but I actually pulled a second one for the second account from prehistoric boxes. There are odds that while grinding for the resources needed to evolve the one on the main, I might end up getting a third, which in that case, well, I'll just probably sell it for profits. Okay, barely. We can barely win this. Yeah, we're not getting past the next search time to, you know, sell all. As one casually does. And now I'm gonna leave and go to my private. Hold on. Who the hell is Sniper Monkey? Oh, I forgot to turn that one off. I have my ult accounts allowed on, and that's it. For, you know, streaming purposes. The main second one, it literally shouldn't have access. There we go. Now sounds about right. I completed this pass today. I mean, I was only doing it for those resources. 2 away, we need 15. Oh, we completed it. With 130 of those. Also got to do that. Excellent. Since we're grinding, you know, endless, to have those be the endless one is good because, well, we get extra boxes. God knows how many of the boxes I've already opened. I'm willing to guess somewhere around 500 to 7,000. I mean, that's 7. Yeah, I mean, that's probably 500 to 700. 7,000 sounds a bit off, if you ask me. I don't know why, but that just doesn't sound right. Okay, now we just gotta get to buy 21 of those from this one. Now, if you're asking why we don't get the some of the resources that we need from the actual shop, that's because, well, you know, I can just do some, it would be best to buy crates, try to get a second one of the Apex, which then I can sell, buy the resources, equals profit. I'm also just gonna give the main account a bunch of random shit that I could use. The only thing my second account ever has is pretty much just a double lock potion. Which, now thinking about it, I could have it take all these and open them using the double lock potion. That sounds like a plan if you ask me. That sounds like a mighty good idea. Because now that the second account has 292 boxes, I can have it use the super lock potion. and start opening. Now, the only downside is that you can't see this. Of course, you know, it's just normal stuff most of the time. At least I can clearly tell that the double luck is definitely active. You got a Dino Dreadbear. Another one of the Dino Dreadbears. I'll only be saying if I get Dino Dreadbear or, you know, the Apex. Because those are the only ones really worth mentioning. I got 2 Dino Dreadbears from that. Another Dino Dreadbear. Yeah, we didn't get another Apex. So what we did get was 5 Dino Dreadbears. Because that sounds about right. And I'm just gonna give those to the main account. You know, the one that you see. I'll claim all that. Claim the stuff from the second account's part of it. Excellent. Yeah, it would appear a lot of the people that are in this part have quit. Or are doing little or nothing. I mean, come on. If they don't play, I have the right to kick them, right? They haven't beat a single thing this season. The rest have at least done something. The joke there is that there's me, my second account, and then my third. I need 300 bones on each of the accounts. As you can tell, the main has 271,000, which that means 29 more, and then I can buy another Triceratops Chica. And the second account has 188,000. That's 112 more, and then I can get a Triceratops Chica. And then, of course, I'm gonna have to get another 300,000 bones, which sounds fun. Or I could just trade for one on the main account. That sounds like a good option. Let's see, how many souls do I have? I have exactly 100, so that's funny. 100 or 8. Okay, I'm gonna leave the second account here and then go into a trading lobby. Oh, I forgot to get all these. Good thing I ran through that, I guess. I'll be giving the second account these to open real quick. Another 18, since it has a double luck potion. Still active, of course. Okay, now let's see what it gets from those 18. Another Dino Dreadbear. I'm just gonna let it hold on to that at this point. Wait, that reminds me, so there's more I can give it, technically. Let's see. I can open those. Might as well have it open these. Now, you're not gonna see it opening this all, but, you know. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. Yeah, that should be about it. That I'm gonna have it open. I like to have one of each present, which, I mean, if it's not here permanently, I want to have one of each before it goes. you know, that kind of stuff. Now, let's see. Where I'm opening the blighted boxes first. In the meantime, we can just send it in there with the load. So, out of those 100 blighted boxes, I got nothing interesting. 7 season boxes, all big batches. And from the 6th of my amount of surprise, 6 birthday boxes, it only got Party Time Freddy's. Because of course it did. What's the price of one of them? I can just find out by doing this. Always some lag. But let's see. Maybe in the secret section. There it is. One ad. Oh. Okay. It's definitely a price. Let's see, what could I... Oh, by the way, I sniped this yesterday for 28,000. I didn't even check these some... You know. I mean, if you say I'm on a smile. I don't know who places that in there for 28,000. Which, of course, I had 50,000 starting yesterday, but I blew it all on that spring trap and a few other things. Specifically one Triceratops Chica for 25,000. Could I trade for them? I already got all 3 the dino piles that I need. Oh yeah, they nerfed this far too fucking much. Like, what is this garbage? These are some excellent stats that can barely do anything. 50,000 when I'm using it. Oh wait. You know, usual. Yeah, you've told me that a few times. I mean, finally got an update. Which, I do like this update. Finally gave a Chica Apex, which me and many others have been begging for a while. The others might have different reasons, but, eh. I don't get those people who simp for the characters. It's literally a robot. The fact that my device that's not a computer running the second account loaded faster is a bit absurd. But okay, this is a dedicated gaming computer, but yet again, it is also having music in the background and live streaming its screen. But, meh. I have 2 shiny dino plane boys. Neat. They're a 10% chance, meaning that they're not all too rare. I tend to just sell my duplicate shinies. I mean, all it does is sell for more, so... Damn it, I forgot to do it again. I keep forgetting to swap out Popstar on the second account for... Yeah. Welcome, Boxy Bill. Keep forgetting to swap out Popstar on this one for the second Apex from this new event that I have. Yeah, good luck. But really only on this game. Look, it's horrible on any other gambling game that has gambling abilities. Meh. Nice. Butter, cheese, or plain, or caramel. There's a million different types of popcorn, so what type? I can place 4 of these now. They buffed Gravelord to a certain extent. But they nerfed Shiny Valkyrie Prime so much. Buttered with salt. Nice. They're still using the space bosses for the endless of the event. Meanwhile, the normal event levels have their own event bosses, but you can't see them unless you're actually doing the event levels. The endless games just have the space bosses for some reason, which is an okay, I guess, type of situation. Let's see. Yep, that's all of them placed because it didn't flip. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh yeah, second account. Getting a new pug tomorrow. Nice. Out of a name yet, or are you gonna wait to see what it looks like? You know, a lot of people in my family tend to wait for something and then name it. You know, so they know what it looks like. For example, if you get a cat and it has a heart shape on its forehead, you might as well name it Heart. Meanwhile, if you come up with Cinnamon before seeing the said animals, yeah. Missed opportunity. I already have a dog too. Nice. In the house I live in, there's a shit ton of creatures. 3 cats, 2 dogs, and I'm gonna clarify the dogs are pretty big. There's a toad, there's a leopard gecko, there's a guinea pig, and that's actually about it. Not to mention all the random bugs that probably live in the walls or under my bed. My room is a mess. You know, her name is Sophie. That's a good name. My toad's name is actually Sophie too. Although my toad is named after the Star Wars character whose name is Sophie, who appeared in one episode of the Clone Wars. Weird frog person thing. You're naming her Mia. Interesting. I don't know who came up with names as a whole. Not like the concept of names, obviously you're gonna want to call something, but like who came up with the name Isaac? Such a random name, or name Bob, Jack. It's just, they just kind of throw letters together and say, yeah, it's pronounceable good enough. Second delay, so those are coming in a bit late for me. Well, not quite 20 seconds, maybe about 15-ish. Delay, that kind of such. Is this? They gave this a hitbox. Why? Why though? Random. This one makes sense because it's a bit taller, but what? Why is this a hitbox? A lot of people won't even remember that this corn stalk exists. I'm hiding in the dirt. Ain't no one gonna find me now. Oh yeah. Just gonna open the rewards tab and start placing on the second account. I'll actually just for once, just do this. Let's see. Okay, place pops over there, I guess. You got it? Sure. My username is Witherstorm1284. What do you want me to call you? I can call you Darkness, Reaper, TRC, really anything. You're choosing. And my Nightbot is back. I don't know how that thing's timers work. I will never understand my Nightbot. It just exists and does thing and calls it a day. Yep, that's everything in place. Let me know once you've sent a friend request. I can accept it from a separate device. What? Oh, are you reacting to the Nightbot? We do have a basement for reasons. We don't talk about what happens in the basement. I mean, it could be worse. I could have mentioned the attic as a whole. Or hell, even the closet. Anyone who's in the Discord channel knows about the closet. Specifically, since I named the different areas of the Discord after rooms that someone would have in their house. The living room, you know, all that stuff. Can you type it in chat? I mean, you could just see it here. But, sure, I guess. Why not? Be aware of delay, by the way. Gonna mention that now. I don't know why they're still using the space bosses for this. As if I didn't see enough of these motherfuckers. So tired of them. I spent far too long on space endless grinding. I mean, at least I got 2 speed dials out of it, since I brought both accounts and did all the grinding with both accounts. Which, I mean, it might have been slightly faster to get 1 if I didn't bring my second account and just my main, because the second account might hold me down some, but at the same time, it has a shit ton of good stuff that I gave it. It also is the account that does the... Oh yeah, I forgot, it doesn't really let me post my name in chat. Wait, I don't know. There we go. That works. It's my name 1234. Exactly that. I feel like I got covered with that one since it's my YouTube name, then literally 1284. Your kid can't live in your basement if you don't have a basement. Okay. Is that a threat? Kid can't live in your basement if you don't have a basement. Oh yeah, I guess that is. I understand it now. The trope of a middle-aged man just living in a basement. Not middle-aged, not like 40, but like 20 or something. It's not. Yeah, you live until you're 80. I mean, you live until you're 40 and then you die. So 20 is middle age now, guys. We can agree that 20 is middle age. Your middle 40s, 20 to 40 is middle age. Ow. Oh god, I hope no one clips that. Did not mean to say that 20 is middle age. Yay, he's dead. Streaming tip. If you use a Bluetooth mouse like me, always have spare AA batteries next to you, because my mouse has literally just died. So, just gotta remove the battery. Like, well, yeah, you're not wrong there. Gorillas don't live long. Well, I mean, not compared to humans. They live until they're like 40. So Donkey Kong will die soon. I hate to break it to y'all. There we go. Battery swapped. I got 3 AA's left. All for streaming use. Done it. Okay. I'm gonna accept that now. Just give me a sec. Since I have to go on a different device, make sure I'm signed into my main account, aka the one that you get to see on the stream. Swap accounts. There we go. Shove that right there. Check out this. I have 6 sent friend requests. I don't remember. And I'm just gonna accept all 6. There we go. Should have been accepted. Man, my can of Pepsi's almost out. What am I trying to do with this? Oh, there they are. Don't worry about it. Delicious. Oh, they hear that? Oh, they hear that you can't join the Discord until 2028. For some reason, I just got reminded of the asteroid that's planned to hit Earth in 2032. Even if it does hit Earth, which the odds are fairly small, it can only really wipe out a city. It's not going to destroy the world or anything. So all the people panicking about the asteroid that's probably going to... Well, not probably, that might hit Earth in 2032 are kind of just dumb. It could wipe out one city. And the world is mostly covered in water, so... If anything, it could just hit the ocean and nothing happens except kills a few fish. Yeah, and I guess kind of heats up the ocean a little more, but that's it. Not even close to world ending. Oh. Family Box 2 also can't join the Discord until 2028. This doesn't count as child labor then, right? Wait, bitch, say... Wait, let's see. I'm just gonna keep that on just because... Wait, why do I have effects on? Turn that on, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ. What effects were missing? I think I already have effects. Now this is audio. Well, that's good to hear. Modern apexes are typically fairly easy to get. This one is a fantastic apex, to be fair. I would recommend... I had gotten in trouble with my brother where, if I joined, my brother would get me grounded. The way that you worded that kind of makes your brother sound like a dick. Nearly every living thing was once killed by a simple 5-watt asteroid that landed in the ocean. Well, that's because I'm pretty sure the asteroid was actually bigger, but it landed on land, actually, and if you're talking about the dinosaur one, well, that's because, yet again, you know, it destroyed the whole of the atmosphere, pretty much. I don't think it was 5 miles wide, and it landed on land. It kicked up all sorts of dusts from the land. Well, yeah, it's inevitable. Death is inevitable. The asteroid will probably eventually hit Earth again. We've got 1 billion years until the sun's heat is too strong, though. So, At the very most, we could go another billion years, which does not seem like. Well, yeah, it's more or less what I'm doing already, trying to grind for the evolution. Because I would be telling Strange her name. Oh. I don't know what Nightbot is on about. It's way after 10 minutes, and you've said this multiple times. I don't know how to get my Nightbot to actually work right. That's why I changed my name to Foxville. My channel name's always been Witherstorm since the very beginning. And if I'm not mistaken, like the actual channel name can, you know, like the official one can only be one per name. Which, mine is just flat out Witherstorm. I guess no one really claimed that yet. I don't know. Okay. We can pass this boss and then I'll just kill myself. But I'm saying that it's unlikely that the asteroid will actually destroy the whole atmosphere. I'll do Google search right now, just because I'm bored. Oop, caps lock, but yeah. About 10 kilometers, 6 miles. Okay. But yeah, again, the asteroid itself could only wipe out a small city. It's highly unlikely that it actually destroys the world. The only reason it got so bad is because it kicked up so very much dust. And yet again, we gotta remember, it's modern age. Preparations to stop such events have already started, pretty much. We'll be fine. Yeah. Just go to handle, Either way, both mine just say Witherstorm. So, there are people with different ones, but I don't know. I think multiple people can be named the same thing. Their official, like, username kind of thing. Handle, I guess. It has to be unique. Which in my case, I got lucky that no one used Witherstorm. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really use Reddit. Except for answers when I Google search a stupid question. You know, like, why bunnies can't eat carrots, because rabbits cannot eat carrots under any circumstances. It is too sweet for them, and will cause obesity. Yeah, that is true. We got a flying car now, finally. I mean, in theory, it shouldn't have been that hard, and we shouldn't really have waited this long. I guess no company truly locked in and said, let's do this. But in theory, we only really just, if we can get a helicopter in the air, what's so hard about giving it wheels? Now, of course, I'm a stupid person, and I'm not very educated in whole science stuff, but I'm pretty sure they're just using giant fans, am I mistaken there? From the one video of it that I've seen. I don't know. Either way, flying car is here. Which I guess makes enough sense. Oh, wait. Do not use Reddit daily, it will ruin you when you believe for asking the question. Well, it's the internet. Flying car. Well, yeah, technically, but they're planning to mass produce them in 2026. Right, I think. That's what I've heard. So let's see. DRC. There you go. Okay, I got it. Just gonna. Who's this guy? Again? I don't recognize that username. That's a good number. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, I guess that is true. We have flying cars before GTA 6. It also got delayed another year. But the reasoning is for polishing, which, I mean, I'm glad about, to be fair. It's nice to know that a company does actually care and don't rush it out with a shit ton of bugs. Again. I mean, most games are super buggy on release day, but if I'm not mistaken, I heard that the reasoning was for polishing, which is nice to hear, for once. Company making sure the game is good before releasing it. Now, let's see, what was I doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, let's see, where's my ult scout? Yeah, right there. I don't know what was I doing? Oh, second count finally hit 300 wins today. 303 now. I guess that means second count can now go into the pro lobby of the trading plaza. So it can actually be useful for more things now. Wait a minute. Didn't I do that? We should have killed 16. It's not 1 every 20. It's 1 every 10. Right? Is this? This name is familiar. Oh yeah! This guy. I knew it. I knew I've seen that name somewhere. Okay, thanks, I guess. So TRC, feel free to take as long as you need the. Oh, since I was about to say set up your team. I just got to remember that finally. No, don't unequip Planet Buster. Finally, crit the Chicasaurus Rex on the second account. Oh, okay, I guess. Oh dear lord. That's a link. Am I gonna regret seeing this link? Smiley face. What do you have planned this time? Oh, I think I've seen this one. No, I haven't. I'm checking that notification later. No. Oh, thank God. Half me believed I was gonna turn into something else. Dang it, I just closed everything. Oh, thanks. Yes. I guess when they would actually make 2 new units for the passes. I remember back in Season 3, things were mostly secrets, now they're mostly nightmares. I miss the good old days. When FNTD was still actually new. Season 3 was the best. Wait a minute. Ah. And, here we go. Wait a minute. I don't know who the hell that guy is. But this is a stream. I ain't gonna play with anyone who hasn't at least said one thing in the chat. Nightbot, why do you keep saying that? We get it by now, pal. Eh. I'm just gonna do that because I'm bored. Enjoy that being sent in. I clicked your reaction to it. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm gonna regret this.
What the f was that damage, my guy? Oh! Oh! What the f was that damage, my guy? Oh!
That's actually really funny. My only reaction because I thought it was gonna turn into something else. Nothing sexual, just be clear there. All sex jokes are reserved for Day Shift at Freddy's videos or live streams. But, you know, World War II themed, to put it. No rush TRC, but you gonna play something? Yeah. But I didn't think it would be stick mode. I have a messed up mind. When you spend your life on YouTube, you get to know both sides, the light side and the dark side of YouTube. This includes the racist side, part of the dark side. But also not just the racist side, the side that would have sided with the people who did not side with America to put it in World War II. Just avoiding say their name here because YouTube doesn't actually like that. Send this to your friend and say no. Okay, I've seen this one. It's still funny. Wait. No, I know what this is turning into. No, you thought you were gonna rickroll me? No. I remember last minute what that turns into. No. I'm smarter than that. No, I meant the, Nevada, no, I'm smarter than that. I've seen that one. Nice try. DRC, please click something now. Any one of these. Wait, I have an idea. I can just... Since that counts as 2 votes there, I can just have my second account rejoin now. Good enough. Why are there just floating paper pals right here? Oh, yeah. Some good music, actually. Jelly Jelly Roll. Huh? You got an AFK person. Bed Roll. If you are joining, I'm not reading you, Nightbot. I love how I every now and then just start reading Nightbot's messages on accident. Despite it clearly not obviously being a person. Therefore, it's messages I'm trying not to read. Y'all can read them on your own time, I guess. I have a crap ton of hidden commands that people have to think of when they're out of the box. Just not... Rick, never gonna give you a... Get Rickrolled. No, 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 that was just text. That's just text. That doesn't count. There was no Rick Astley dancing. So better luck next time, pal. That doesn't count. Oh my god, I just had the perfect idea for April Fool. Why do I always get the good April Fool ideas? Now, I could save these for future April Fool's Days, since I couldn't think of one for this year's. Or, I could just... Yes, I like option 2, which I'm not gonna say yet. In fact, I might do that later. I really like the option 2 I came up with. Such a good damn idea, too. Oh. Text to speech. Huh? What do you mean, text to speech? I know what text to speech means, by the way. Why are you saying that? Hell yeah! Oh. Guy figured out exclamation mark FNAF. That's why Nightbot said hell yeah, boy. But yeah, exclamation mark FNAF is indeed one of them. There are a lot of FNAF references, and I'm working on a few other game references. I think there might be an exclamation mark Pokemon. Sorry for that, spoiled. But still, I think I'm wrong there, since I don't know what I could have put as the description when it says that. Let me test it. Because I don't think I have that. No, I definitely don't have an exclamation mark Pokemon. Never mind. I did. I forgot about that one. I caught Witherstorm in Pokemon. Hey, wait a minute. That's not right. I got so many good Nightbot ideas when I get so many good ones when streaming. I do encourage people to try to figure some of them out, because that'd be funny. I have a lot of stupid ones and a lot of banned words. Well, not a lot of banned words. I got male sex organs banned, of course. Can't say really any iteration of that other than dick. Because, well, that's a name. I'm talking about the name here. YouTube, I'm talking about the name. Just gonna clarify that because YouTube scares me. Exclamation mark help. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think I have an exclamation mark help. I mean, but you want a hint? What is the opposite of a Nightbot? I'm personally proud of myself on that one because I think that was a really clever idea. The name. Yeah, the name. No? When someone's called Richard, they're sometimes called Dick. Think about Dick Grayson from Batman. Dick Grayson is just Robin. That's the original name for Robin, pretty much. It is a name. I don't know how it got the inappropriate meaning, so don't ask me on that front. Lightbot. That is close, but then its name would be Darkbot. Oh, what's this one? Let's find out. Totally not a Rickroll. I knew it. Nope, nope, nope. You don't get that pleasure. I was thinking Nightbot was spelled Nightbot. Yeah, but think about this. What's the opposite of night? What would that equal? I wonder these kind of things. Oh, y'all had it at the same time, pretty much. I mean, does this make it say it twice now? I feel that'd be kind of funny if we just said it twice. My worst enemy is Daybot. I'm gonna choose to believe that Guy made it say if you are enjoying why not join? The opposite of night is dawn. Well, most people would say the opposite of night would be day, since dawn is, you know, kind of late, right when the night is beginning. Exclamation mark Guy. Exclamation mark pineapple. How'd you come up with 2 there? Exclamation mark Guy, because, well, most of my mods have an exclamation mark. There's only 4 mods. The only one that doesn't is Nom right now. Exclamation mark pineapple is get off my flippin' pizza. Nightbot just kind of says randomly are any mods here, so that has no one. No, Nightbot, I am your imagination. Okay, that's clever. Do we have a channel? Discord. Oh yeah, it's plugging my Discord now. Good, Nightbot. Promote my Discord channel. That's all good Nightbots will do. Because you did a stream where you messed around with Nightbot and you said the commands. I didn't say all the commands, but I said a few. Any non-mods here? You got a point. It says 4 people are watching, and unless Flag is the 4th person, since the 3 people I know would be my phone, you, and Guy. So, unless Flag is here, there is at least 1 person who's not a mod here. I mean, I guess technically there would be 2 since I'm not a mod, therefore my phone's not a mod. My phone would be the owner, but that doesn't really count. I have all the powers of a mod. Or might as well be called Supreme Mod. It's a really stupid idea. Ed. I'll just place that there, I guess. Now, I will tell you all this. I have an idea that I would like to execute of making an exclamation mark FNAF character, meaning literally any FNAF character has an exclamation mark one. I think that would be funny as hell. Which, I mean, the only ones that have that is the whole cast of FNAF 1, excluding Mr. Cupcake and Phone Guy right now. And I guess Michael Smith. CPT Flag. Yep. That mod was made, that one was made for Flag, of course. Huh. Oh, there it goes. Sonic.exe crashed. Please restart. It didn't come through on the chat on my screen. Oh yeah, never mind. Now it did. That's a joke because his profile icon is Sonic.exe. You know. The horror character, creepypasta. But .exe also means executable, which is a profile, which is not a profile, but application that can crash. So might as well make the joke of the horror character, that being his icon, and the executable file kind of thing. That's funny. Exclamation mark Boxy go. Dear Lord, say. Yeah, Boxy did that a bit earlier. Right when he joined. I think that's a really funny idea. Just start with exclamation mark, insert username here of someone or yourself. That sounds funny to me. So yeah. Okay, I did that for the mods. Just the other one else just joining saying exclamation mark box. That's a funny concept to me. My channel is built around stupid, outdated humor. And horror games, I guess. Mostly FNAF. That's about it. Order 66. I'm Star Wars fan. There's just not much I can do to have Star Wars on my channel. Unless I'm just gonna reacting to the Star Wars shit. Which I cannot do. Disney would not allow that in the slightest. Disney would hate me if I did that. I said Disney, just to be clear. D-I-D-N-E-Y. Disney. That's not copyrighted. At the moment. Can't get in trouble for saying that. At the moment. Hey, is it a Tuesday? Meh, not fun. It's definitely a yes day. Wait, no, it's a Sunday. Oh, I don't know. I tried to upload the FNAF movie on YouTube. Yeah, they're not gonna allow that. That's a whole movie that you're gonna have to pay to see. I mean, it's not even that much on Prime Video. Yeah, well, yeah, it's copyrighted. It's the whole movie. YouTube does not really want that on there. Although I've watched the Minecraft movie twice. People just keep pirating it and posting it to YouTube. Oh, meh. It's Monday. Oh. How is it Monday? Jesus. Look, I'm gonna have to go for about a week. So, I have the FNAF movie in full. Nice. So, eventually, when that time does come and I'm absent for about a week, I'm sorry about that. There are going to be another 2 weeks that are both combined, where my streaming quality is either going to be bad or very, very rare. You know, because it's summer. There's about 3 weeks during summer where streaming ain't going to be good. But I can still try to get decent streams. I would love to do daily streams. I just kind of stay busy. Before file. Did you, pirate that? Or did you just, download it legally? Like, bought it or something? I don't really know, actually. I trust you, you did it legally. I know my mod would always do it legally. They definitely would not take after their YouTuber who commits unspeakable war crimes on a daily basis. Basis. Basis is now a word. If I ever hear basis again, I will ban them. Basis is so much better. Downloaded it on Reddit before Reddit post, and deleted my subreddit post. Deleted the subreddit monitors. So someone pirated, posted it to Reddit, you took it off the Reddit, and now you just have it? Is that what I understood from that? Because that does sound about right. That sounds like something that Reddit would do. I sent my friend the movie on Reddit. Yeah, Discord. Nice pub. I tried to combine lovely and family on accident. What a nice bubbly outing. What a nice lovely family outing. I don't even know why I'm saying that. Ah, yeah, that makes more sense, actually. Piracy is not a crime. It's only a crime if you resell the movie. Huh. You sure about that? I'm pretty sure piracy is just a crime in general. But, yet again, maybe not. I don't know. But I ain't pirating anything. It has not been 10 minutes, Nightbot. Are you just saying this every 10 minutes, or what the hell are you doing? I gotta fix your code or something. I'd love to learn how to code. Not very good at that. By the way, if you go to the very first messages of the stream, you'll see a guy named Ghosty. I know him in person. I know a few people that have YouTube channels in person. Ever heard of Ethan the Dude? Guy with 2,000 subs? Yeah, I know him. His name is actually Ethan, of course, by the way. But I ain't gonna say real name here, the dude. I don't want people to really know my real name unless they actually do research and find me actually revealing my name in a YouTube channel or just if I ever get big enough Google searching it, I guess. And stop calling me a baby, Nightbot. Yo ho, det är några korsar, Oh, I just thought of a really good command. Exclamation mark war crime. And then it just says, Witherstorm does that all the time. I'm not gonna do that, but that sounds funny. Yeah, there is no exclamation mark war crime. Though my idea for it would be absolutely funny. If you ban D's nuts jokes, if you type D's or D's nuts, you get timed out 5 seconds. You do it again, you get permabanned. I think, maybe permabanned. I don't know. I don't know how long the ban lasts. Maybe a week. A week to forever. Real? Real what? Is it real that I banned these nuts jokes? Yeah. I mean, feel free to test it out. You get a warning ban, which, I mean, I think you do, so, be careful if you try that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the warning ban is like 5 seconds to 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure there's a temporary warning timeout, not quite ban. You know, I don't recommend typing it because it's triggered by D's and then D's nuts with no spaces. Just about any iteration of D's, honestly. I mean, I could do it because, you know, I'm the owner. But I made it where if anyone says a blacklisted word, they are punished. Not even you mods are safe if you do it. No benefits in relaxation, maybe I should try to get Twitch. I've never actually tried out Twitch. I've never really gone to Twitch. A lot of people do streaming on Twitch, and because of the way that Prism works, I can have it stream from both Twitch and YouTube, which would be useful. I gotta try that, actually. That sounds like a good idea. So of course I'd be primarily on YouTube. Videos, shorts, all that, obviously go to YouTube. Let me check something. Nightbot, are you okay? No, I don't think he's okay. Okay. Nightbot, type exclamation mark yes or exclamation mark no, depending on if you're okay or not. Wait, let me ask him. We'll find out if he's okay like this. That's a no, he's not okay. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I don't think Nightbot is okay. I'm afraid it could be. Sorry that I have to be the one to tell you this, but your disease is terminal. You also got internal bleeding, so yeah, you only got about a week left to live, so good luck. That'll be $2,000, by the way. American healthcare in a nutshell. Someone's a demon. I think I might stop streaming after this one for a little, just to set something up. Then I'll probably stream again later today. Because I got the perfect stream idea that I think would be absolutely hilarious. I made a short similar to this. It was my last short, but I think a long form stream of that sounds perfect. Going back all the way to my older videos. I can't wait for my next stream. That truly sounds like a brilliant idea. So I'm not telling y'all what it is because I just think it's that funny of an idea. Though it's more of an April Fool's Day type of stream, but I can turn it into any day kind of stream. Besides, my voice has changed over time, so the stream would still work without it just being purely joke for an hour or two. I like my idea. It sounds funny. My Nightbot needs help. Severely. really want it done like that. I mean, yeah, we have channel Discord. It's in the channel description. We're getting a lot of crap. Okay, sorry, I had to solve my mic for a sec. But I have a perfect scheme idea. You're just gonna have to see in a sec. Wait, and it should be combining my chats. Wait. Or, interesting. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research. So this stream idea might actually come tomorrow. But I want to do it today. I'm not sure if we're actually gonna make past this one though. And this cost that's guesstimated. Actually we might. If we're lucky. There we go. But I don't think we're gonna get past the next one. Right, bad messages. Oh, nice. I didn't see the chat messages, my bad there. Okay, we might not actually. It would seem the Chicas aren't focusing on it in this last, which they are honestly the best thing on the board. Meh. We did good, I guess. Oh, wait, we might actually. We did. Yay. We're not making it past the next one, though. Excellent. Gonna end the stream here, of course. Wait, actually, before we do that, I have a fun idea. Road trading plaza. Set my second account to AFK. I'm just seeing what all of this I have underwear. Now what could I offer for Triceratops Chica? I'd like to end it with getting one. $5,000 for one is insane. Enter my spelling. I don't know how to spell Triceratops. Who spells Triceratops in their spare time? Okay. I have to say this. Otherwise, people will get tired of waiting. Let's see, what else could I offer? No, it's been since these were available, so I'll just some of those. Wait, let's see. I can actually, what's this? People are overpricing that. It's only 22,000 on the wiki. People want too much for it. I had a dime for every time I saw someone pricing it at 40,000 to 50,000. I'd be a lot richer than what you think. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. I have a funny little idea before I go though. For next stream, Levi the deal. Next stream, what are the deal with?